Where do we sign up? Pastor Michael Meadowcroft of ASAP Church joins us this morning with more on his growing church and details on an upcoming event that could help save your relationship. Good morning.
Well, it's great to be here.
In talking with you before we got started, you can tell your passion is for the community. You're newly growing in Carrollwood, right? Yes. And again, as I said, you can tell your passion is for the families, broken families, and that is what this upcoming event is here to do. Tell us a little bit about your church and again, how you're trying to reach out to the broken.
Well, our church is 17 months old. We're what you call a pop-up church. We're not in a traditional building. We are in the Bob Sierra Youth and Family Center. It's a gym, and we set up and we tear down. We're pop-up church. It's a great new concept, and it really works for us. We are 17 months old, and we're part of an organization called ARC, which is just an outreach type mentality church. And we really want to outreach to everyone. So we like to say we're a church for the modern family, and that encapsulates a whole lot of different ideas. But we do say no perfect people allowed. And that just means that everybody has issues, and we welcome everybody into the church.
That's the truth. No perfect people, no perfect marriages, no perfect relationships, and that is where this upcoming marriage relationship seminar is coming up. Tell us about what it is that you're planning. It's going to be a day-long event at a great price. What is the goal? What's the message? Who do you want to come out to this?
The conference is called Relationship Refresh. It is a one-day event. It's an 8-hour event. We have life coaches, certified life coaches, counselors. We have breakfast. We're serving lunch. It's a great lunch. We have different breakout sessions on subjects like marriage and money, subjects like intimacy in a relationship. A lot of couples are having problems with intimacy in their relationships, breaking up their relationships. The number one is blended families. Right now we have so many blended families come together, especially in a city like Tampa. We have divorcees, remarrying, stepkids. How do you parent? How do you co-parent? Is there a way that you can successfully do it? So it's all day long, and we're really looking to outreach to the community to answer questions. You know, we go to school, we learn math, science, social studies, but no one tells us how to have a relationship. No one tells us how do we communicate properly, how do we connect with each other. And that is the purpose of this day. And
we were talking about that before we got started. It is so interesting. We don't get taught that in school. And then with so many kids, so many students growing up in broken families, we don't have good role models I mean, it just isn't there.
It's not there. So what we try to do is we try to fill in the gaps. So that's what our church is. We're a fill in the gap church for everybody that needs help.
So who would you, let's say someone is watching today struggling in their marriage. Maybe their partner is not ready to go with them. Can they come alone? Can singles come? How do you try to address this huge, area?
Absolutely. Everyone needs what we're giving. So single people, yeah, you're welcome to come. You definitely need
They will get something out of it, even though they're single.
Yes, you'll need some tools. This is communication is the biggest thing. So whether you're single, whether you're married, everyone needs it. Yeah, and if a spouse is at home and maybe they're not quite ready to come and talk to a marriage counselor or a life coach, the wife can come or the husband can come. It's not going to hurt you gaining more knowledge, and being around people that are going through the same thing that you're going through sometimes gives us enough courage to talk about tough issues.
Yeah. Well, as we kind of wrap up, what's your take home? What do you want people to gather? What do you want the community to gather with what you're doing, and certainly with this conference?
We are putting on an event for 8 hours with marriage counselors, life coaches. We have marriage experts, book writers coming in to speak to us for 8 hours. Question and answers happening all the time, providing breakfast and lunch. And we're doing it all for a couple for only $45.
And you need to go ahead and register today because space is limited. We have a feeling this is going to fill up fast, right?
It is going to fill up fast. It's already filling up. It's only $45, and anybody that goes and registers today can use a promo code called SAVENOW, SAVENOW, and save an additional 20% off. So you're getting a whole day for $35. It's just an amazing day, and we're able to do this because the generosity of the people at ASAP Church. They're paying for most of this event to happen. So
that's awesome. Well, again, congratulations on your growing church. What a wonderful thing that you're doing for the community. Again, register today before it fills up. We'll make sure and put that info on our website as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you.